Good evening, everyone. Good morning or afternoon for those across the pond. Welcome to I Am Fucking Pissed Off. Roflmaoradio. Today, it's a very different episode. Normally, we've come up on public and said I would be the one who come up with the rants, but something has been eating my partner in crime for a while now, and once he finally told me about it today, and he wants to put this on the air, and him telling me about it made me a little angry, but I doubt I can come up with the level of passion and anger that my partner would in this case. So, Mr. Black, the floor is yours, but just to warn you, I might make a sly comment here and there.
Alright, as from the title of this special upload, today's subject is some little cock-headed little bitch named Jessi Slaughter. Now, I know what you're all thinking, there's been a ton of videos like this, but since I can't video, I'm doing audio. For one, if you don't know about this girl, she's made this whole little series for her, has made up phrases people have used over and over again. You done goofed, I back-traced it, and something about a Glock and brain slushies.
That sounds really bad. Man slushies, like what the hell's a man slushie? We joked about an oxymoron, but what the hell's a man slushie?
I said brain slushy, you idiot.
Oh. Well, what the hell's a brain slushie? That's worse than a man slushie.
Apparently something you make with a Glock. Anyway, so she's done this shit that's pissed me off. And, you know, I laughed at it for a while, as I'm sure anyone who's seen the video has. I mean, she goes off about how everyone, all of her supposed haters are jealous because she's prettier than they are. She has a perfect boyfriend. Oh, no, wait. She has 3 boyfriends, supposedly.
Wow. I am so impressed. Urgh!
And then she goes on about some other shit, and then finally says, you know what, I'm tired, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, I don't know anything else to say.
Vampire.
Well, agreed. So anyway, you know, we've got all these rumors going around. Apparently there are a lot of rumors lately that her, I think there was one about her father molesting her, and there was another about her being raped by this singer on some kind of group called Blood on the Dance Floor or something. Don't listen to them. They suck balls, I swear. Oh, speaking of sucking, she says at the end of her first video something about you can suck my non-existent cock or penis or something like that. Well, I've got a question for you, Miss Slaughter. Are you sure it's non-existent?
Dude. Whenever a girl says something like that, that is like the most disturbing thing any female could ever say. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to make a joke about that, but I'm not. That is just disturbing, and it's wrong. It is fucking wrong. This entire situation is fucking wrong, but before I cut into his time of ranting, he needed to get a quick soda break. Continue, Mr. Black.
So then after this initial video where she says she's going to pop a Glock in her mouth and make brain slushies, and then she says suck her supposedly non-existent penis, which is probably actually there, because she's probably that fucked up. Then she goes and posts the next video saying how her haters and all that shit have ruined her life, and her home has been in disarray, and the police called and all that shit and all that other junk. Go and look up the videos. They're all there. They even have these kind of awesome Sparta remixes for some of the things. Anyway, who I'm really pissed off was something her father said, but I'm going to get to that. Now, her father has made phrases that we have coined and we have used, like, you done goofed, and consequences will never be the same. And then they're
time out. Consequences will never be the same. This is not like, this is Sparta! Or something epic like that. Like, what the fuck?
I think he was trying to coin Illidan's term off of Warcraft 3 when he said, oh, what was it? You are not prepared! Or something like that. I don't remember.
Like, what the hell, man? Like, dude. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. They're all cuckoo, cuckoo. I've turned into a fucking bird.
Well, you know, I kind of have to say this much now. If we go through all of this shit, I mean, go ahead, just YouTube the name Jessi Slaughter. There's about like 3, 4, 10, 20 fucking pages long of shit where people have made shit and original uploads. And YouTube's being I have to apologize a little bit, YouTube, but YouTube's being a pain in the ass removing most of the shit, so people can't listen to it and be appalled like I am. So, continuing...
time out. They're removing those videos because they wanted to perform a service to society.
I guess they were that bad, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, now, her father, there was also another take on, I think it happened just this month, or maybe late last month, or something like that. There was something on one of her chats that she had. I don't remember what the website was. I didn't look into it that much. That her father. By the way, for anyone that wants to look up this stuff for themselves, go to encyclopediadramatica.com and look up Jessi Slaughter there, and you'll see anything you ever didn't want to know about this person. Ask my colleague here.
Oh my god. He showed me, and I am completely... I want to say the word appalled, but you've already used that word. I want to say the word offended for my common sense, but I don't have much of that either. But what I will say is, that was just absolutely hideous to look at. I was just pathetic. I'm sorry. That is just absolutely pathetic. If you really don't want... I don't mean to change subjects, but she said she will take fame any way she would get it. I remember that specific quote. And I know Black's going to go off about something on that, but I got to say something right now. This is not famous. IN is added to beginning. Infamous. That is bad. You got 15 minutes of infamousness. Not 15 minutes of fame, because I would be pissing on that term. 15 minutes of infamousness. Because of your own goddamn stupidity.
Actually, you want to know something I forgot to mention? She was actually, I can't remember what news show or interview or something, but one of the, I can't remember who it was, but one of them actually took her on TV to interview her. And you want to know the sad thing? They're siding with her. They are so fucking stupid, they're siding with her. I think they got a little skeptical at the end, but at the first, it was all about her and how people were doing shit to her when it was pretty much the other fucking way around.
Like, dude, this is just an example of why mainstream media is so goddamn stupid. But this is going to a second part because we're almost at 9 minutes right now, and the rage has yet to begin. The rage has yet to begin.
And I'm going to go ahead and say this just because I want to say it, and I'm probably going to say it a few more times. But as far as Jessi Slaughter's father is concerned, I got three words for you. Backtrace this motherfucker